What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Crypto here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Coinbase stock. I'll be doing a deep dive into the Coinbase stocks. Now, happy new month to each and every one of you guys. I hope we all get a wonderful month, or we all have a wonderful month. Wishing you that is watching this video long life, good health, and more money to more profits from your investment. So, given the situation of things right here, we could see that something critical has majorly happened right now with what's it called, with Coinbase stock, and that is the fact that Coinbase has broken below support. It has broken below major trend line, major support, and this is definitely something we need to be worried about right here. So you could see it clearly right here that Coinbase has been retesting this major trend line, which I'll probably change the color to yellow right now. Coinbase has been retesting this trend line, and right now you could see we've retested it around this level also, and we have gotten rejected from this level. So without wasting much of your time right here, all I can say from here is that Coinbase is not looking good. You could see clearly we've gotten rejected from this level right here at $157, which is not looking good, like I've been saying. Now, if I should take this away, you could see that we didn't just get rejected from this major sorry about that. You could see that we've gotten rejected from this major support at $160.89. We retested this level. We tried breaking out, we couldn't, and right now, things are not looking good right now for Coinbase. So given the situation of things right here, it seems our next major support right now is $110.83, and from someone who owns who have been into cryptocurrency majorly for the past 3 to 4 years or 4 to 5 years, I can tell you categorically that August are always very bearish for the markets when it comes to crypto. I don't really know much for other assets, but for crypto, especially August to September, they are mostly bearish. Right now, given the fact that there are other factors that must have led to Coinbase being bearish right now, I still do think that this downtrend right now, which we are getting right now with Coinbase, is only going to it's obviously not going to be long term. We are most likely going to see Coinbase dumping more, and I still do believe that we could still see Coinbase dropping probably all the way to probably $74, which right now Coinbase just broke below this trend line right here. And because it broke below this trend line, I can say it for a fact right now that if we end up breaking below this trend line, we end up dumping lower, I would say the best thing to do is for us to wait for how low Bitcoin can go. Sit on our hands, have dry powders on, and just wait for the right time to start accumulating, because right now is not the right time to accumulate. And the only time I would say that, okay, this is probably when Coinbase, our coin, has definitely regained strength, is if we get a breakout above this major resistance at $160, whereby we end up running all the way to $200, then I can say Coinbase is back, coin is back as a stock. So we could see right here with the news that Coinbase's stock tumbles after its quarterly report shows effect of crypto winter. So I think crypto winter, crypto winter is in anticipation of the final bear market that is coming, which is a very crazy move. It can dump so massively to the downside. So now the crypto winter is an excuse. The crypto winter is obviously an excuse for this report. And if we should read the headlines right here, you could see that key takeaways: Coinbase shares plunged Friday after the crypto exchange posted weaker than expected results for the second quarter. The company's revenue of $1.22 billion missed Wall Street estimates, driven by a decline in crypto trading volumes. Shares of Coinbase Global Coin dropped about 10% in recent trading, extending their recent slides. Now, the truth of the matter is that when this exchange They make their money from, volume, liquidity, fees. So when there's a lot of trading activities going on in the market, on exchange, this exchange make money from, trading fees and all whatnot. That is where they make their money, majorly fees. Now, when the bear market is in, and they can't make much money from fees. We see exchange crashing, such as BitMEX has crashed. I think Ascend has kind of crashed. Some some up to crypto exchange or four crypto exchanges have crashed. And I think the major reason why Coinbase hasn't crashed is because Coinbase is a very huge company. It's a very huge crypto exchange company or firm. So without wasting much of your time right here, I think this pullback that we ended up getting from Coinbase, it's fair. It's something that we should have been expecting long time ago. That is definitely what I want us to understand. And we could see right here that the bruising came after America's largest public crypto exchange posted second quarter results that missed Wall Street's estimate. Now, Wall Street don't actually know much about crypto, so they can't really say much about predicting how well an exchange is supposed to be around August or around July. That is not supposed to be so, especially given the fact that we're in a bear market. And right now, we could see that its revenue of 1.22 billion, largely tied to crypto trading volumes, missed analyst expectations of 1.29 billion per visible alpha. The company also reported a net loss of 359.5 million compared to street estimate of 120.7 million. The effect of crypto winter shows in the company's business. Transaction revenue fell in the 3 months ended in June compared to the period a year prior, primarily driven by a 38% decline in consumer crypto spot trading volume. According to the company, part of that was offset by growth in its derivative and prediction markets trading. A couple of the many offerings Coinbase recently rolled out in a bid to pivot away from being linked to the crypto market. CEO Brian Armstrong, in an earnings call, said Coinbase sales really decoupled from Bitcoin's trading fees, with about 8% of its net revenue coming from something other than spot trading in the cryptocurrency and more durable than in the past cycle. Coinbase is no longer a bet just on the price of Bitcoin, he said. That might be true, but if Coinbase shares only reflects the performance of Bitcoin, it might be doing better. As of yesterday's close, Coinbase stock performance was roughly in line with Bitcoin's 27% decline. But after yesterday's earnings report, it's lower. So, this is definitely what we need to understand right here. We need to understand something for sure, that Wall Street's predictions got nothing to do with what the data is telling us. This is what the chart is telling us right here. So based on what this chart is telling us right here, we need to ask ourselves, okay, what do we understand about this particular stock? Apart from what is this stock all about? Then when we end up, realizing that, okay, this is what Coinbase is all about. Coinbase is all about coins. Coinbase is all about coins. So now we need to ask ourselves that, okay, what is this coin all about right here? Obviously, crypto, Bitcoin. Now, this Bitcoin right here is definitely what we need to take note of right here. Now, Bitcoin right now is not looking good. If you check the chart of Bitcoin is not looking good. It's been down since last year October. Now, if Bitcoin is down since last year October, there isn't much to be made from the market. Meme coins are not making money. Nothing right now in the crypto space is good because a lot of liquidity has been pulled out of crypto into TradFi, which is stocks, the AI stocks right now that is, all over the place. Now, crypto is not being talked about right now. The AI is what is being talked about. And because this is the case, I would say the best thing we could do right now is buy a lot of Coinbase stocks. If you're a believer in this, in crypto, I would say you should buy a lot of Coinbase stocks. But what we should understand is that right now, exchange are becoming more wiser in order for people not to take their money off this exchange, but rather, keeping the money within the exchange, more fees to be made, and for them to make more money, such as the new introduction of TradFi into this exchange. And you could see they keep on adding more stocks for people to trade, use leverage to trade all these stocks in order for them to generate more fees or revenues from fees. So without wasting much of your time, guys, if you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.